Hey everyone, it's Aislinn here. This is my wrap up for the 24 hours of cross stitch, so a little bit of a progress video as well as a small update on what I've been working on. So for the 24 hours of cross stitch, which is run by Jen Lee here on YouTube, I worked primarily on this little cabin project by Dimensions. Last time I had it, which was a really long time ago, it looked like this, and now it looks like this. So way more on this side, coming into some of these yellows and pinks, slowly working my way through. This is not the most pleasant pattern to stitch. A lot of the, especially background, is half stitch, but it calls for like 4 and 5 threads, and trying to get that many threads through this very tiny Ada count hurts the fingers after a while. But so I don't stitch on it for long periods of time, and it kind of comes in and out of my stash as I feel like it. But that is where that one is looking. I am really happy with how it's starting to come along. Cabin especially now is really starting to stand out compared to compared to the background. So I'm excited to eventually, finally get that done. For such a small project, it's taking me forever. But again, I really want to finish it because I really, really like it. I just don't like stitching on it. So I'm procrastinating big time. Then I got Beloved, and I got 500 stitches in on Beloved. So the last time you saw it, it would have looked like this. I haven't done a lot of progress this month because it hasn't been primarily in my rotation, but, oops, oh come on, it's a big piece of fabric to try and wrestle. So that is where we are looking right now, primarily coming into a lot of this this area here, which I don't even know if it shows up well on camera because the gray I'm working with is very similar tonally to the background. But yeah, so that's coming back into my rotation next month, so it's again going to be one of my focus pieces, so I should get much more progress done on that. And that was it for what I worked on during the 24 hours of cross stitch this weekend. The only other progress I have, actually I have 2 more. I got this, oh come on, here we go. I got this little stamped kit which I started a couple weeks ago, primarily just getting the flowers in, so like these white flowers, white lilies. So it's not very big. It is stamped. I should get through it fairly quickly, but that's kind of where that one is. That was a new start. And then my April focus has been The Awakening by Jonathan Earl Bowser, which is one of my favorite paintings of his. And this one, oops. This is the April progress so far. So getting into the, there's like a little glass ball down in here somewhere, I think there, getting a lot of this background in for the sunset, and starting in onto the arch. So I am having so much fun stitching this. It's a lot of confetti stitching, at least right now. But like in this small section there's probably 50 colors, at least it feels like it, but I'm enjoying it immensely. So I might continue on with that as like an evening stitch, even though I'm going to be, when I go back to focusing on Beloved, I'm not sure, or I might put it away until it's time to pull it out again like I had originally planned. But that's where that one is. That is pretty much it for all the updates and everything. And yeah, I don't want to get too rambly, so I'm going to end the video here and I'll see you guys in the next one.